Skyler, what were you thinking when they returned that missed field goal, 109 yards for a TD?
Why would we kick it? I'm sure everybody was a little flustered, but you know, as part of the game, you know, I'm glad we fought through adversity today. You know, I'm frustrated, but you know, as a team, you know, I've been here, you know, 2-3 years now, and you know, last 2 years we would have lost that game for sure. And you know, to see us fight through that and come on the road, obviously, any given Sunday, you know, not looking at anybody's record, you can be beat any given Sunday by anybody. So, you know, it's good to get a win any way you can, and that's what we came out here and did, and that's what, you know, that was the goal, coming on the road, getting a win, and that's what, you know, we're leaving with. So.
With that in mind, you've been in Trevor's position before.
Yeah.
Especially with a new NFL coach learning the ropes together.
Yeah. What
advice would you give him? What does that timetable look like?
It is tough. It's tough. You know, you're every Sunday you're just showing up, finding a way, trying to find your way. You know, in the offensive way. You know, you're working each and every week, trying to figure it out. And you know, I know where he's at right now. You know, it's tough. You're throwing interceptions that you probably shouldn't throw or wouldn't throw when you're comfortable and you've seen what you've seen. But I mean, he hasn't got a lot of reps yet, so you know, he'll be fine. Just like any other young guys, you know, everybody wants us to talk about him and gas him up, but it's tough. You know, it takes a while. You know, some longer than others, but he'll be fine.
It seemed like a lot of the day, Kyler, like everything clicked. And then there were other times when it just went away. Did you kind of feel that same way?
To be honest, earlier the first half, I mean, it was we were just hurting ourselves. You know, penalties, not converting on third downs. But other than that, it felt like we were efficient on where we were going with the ball. You know, the plays that we were making, but we were just, you know, kind of shooting ourselves in the foot and not finishing. You know, that first drive felt really easy, felt fluid, and then, you know, after that it was just like we were, you know, couldn't get over the hump. And then to top it off at the end of the half, we give up 14 or 13 or whatever it was. But you know, we came out of halftime, I threw the interception, and we come back. You know, we find a way. So you know, defense stepped up, offense we stepped up when we needed to. So
what's different? You said last 2 years you guys would have lost the game
sure.
like today. What's different?
Man, just I think the mental capacity of this team, the maturity of this team. You know, we've been there. A lot of our young guys have stepped up. A lot of our young guys have, you know, played a lot of reps. So, and me as well. You know, not getting flustered. Coach Kingsbury not getting flustered. You know, us just sticking to it, and you know, seeing it through to the end. I think, you know, we knew we would catch a break here soon, and you know, it hit, and we, you know, kept rolling. So.
DJ was saying it wasn't just the older guys who helped calm everybody down in the locker room. That it was, you know, guys like Buddha who, you know, aren't older but kind of just get it. Is that, you know, you and him and the guys who've been together for a while kind of developing into that, where that can happen and you can say, okay, it's all right.
I think, you know, it's to the point where nothing really has to be said, because that's how confident this group is. That's how mature that, you know, the growth is there. You know, everybody understands it. You know, no, I'm proud of the guys what we fought today. It was ugly, but you know, we got it.
Kind of on that same note, how excited are you to know that you guys are maturing and have so much more potential to reach?
It's good to see. You know, it's good. It's really good to see, because this league is not easy to win each and every week, and you know, we're 3-0. Goal is to go 1-0 each week. So coming on the road, getting a win, you know, after, you know, some plays that you haven't seen in a long time happen to you, that's, everybody's on the sideline shocked, and then you know, we get the ball back at half and I throw a pick, and then, you know, it looked ugly for a second, but like I said, we fought through it and we got the win.
How the running game look to you, and specifically James?
I like the running game. You know, I love what we did on the ground. Like I said, I just felt like there was just little things here and there that we could have done better throughout the whole game. Starting with the penalties, and then, you know, finishing on third downs, converting on third downs. But that's the league, though. It's going to happen sometimes.
How does a win like this and the adversity you guys faced today, you know, how does that push you guys forward and maintain your focus?
I mean, it's over now. You know, we got to play a good Rams team next week. You know, we look forward to that. So.
Thanks, Kyler.